As you can see, the food is ready.
These are the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need flank steak. And usually when you buy this, if you buy it like at Sam's Club or Costco, you'll get 2 pieces. But if you buy it at the butcher's, you can just get 1 piece. So this is how it looks, flank steak. You're gonna need 3 bell peppers, 2 greens, and 1 red. You're gonna need 1 onion, garlic. Here I have 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of comino, teaspoons of salt, and 3 bay leaves. Over here I have 3 ounces of tomato paste. Not tomato sauce, it's tomato paste. You need a pot, fill it with water all the way to the top. And I'm gonna get my piece of meat and I'm going to rinse it. Into this pot, we're going to add the oregano, comino, the salt, and the bay leaves. A little bit of olive oil. Also gonna be adding 2 garlic cloves. And this is a Cuban dish. In Spanish, it's actually called ropa vieja. Okay, so I'm gonna add actually 3 because this one's really small. So I'm gonna do 3. And then I'm gonna do half a bell pepper. In Spanish, we say ají. And then I'm going to be adding half of an onion. All cloves, ropa vieja. So you're gonna have yourself some yummy all cloves for dinner.
The reason why it's called old is because you know how when clothes get old, they get tattered, and that's how the meat looks. It looks like the tattered, like the frayed part.
Yeah. Kind of like the jeans when they're all ripped.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. And this is going to cook for about 2 hours. You can also do this in the crock pot and leave it there for 8 hours on low or 4 hours on high. But today we're going to be doing it in the stovetop. So it's been an hour and this is how it looks. So we're still gonna leave it because it's not ready yet. So you just want to make sure that it still has plenty of water, which it does. And this is how it looks. But yeah, it's not ready. It's not ready yet, so we're gonna cover it again for 1 more hour. And this, you can either wait till it boils, like the first time that you do it, wait till it boils and then cover it, or just cover it. I just covered it, so.
You know what I said? Tomorrow is gonna be an awesome day.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. Hola, and welcome to my channel where you'll find easy and simple recipes with simple ingredients that are affordable. So if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every Wednesday and Sundays. So don't forget to subscribe. So this here is a Cuban meal. It's a very popular meal. And yeah, it's called ropa vieja, which means old clothes, but it's delicious. And right here you see me cutting the bell peppers. I'm cutting them long ways. And that kind of cut is called julianas. So I'm just cutting everything, and right in a little bit we're going to start frying that up. And you can serve this with rice. You can put avocado in it as well. Like I always say, as you're cooking, make it your way. And this coming Wednesday, I'll have a video coming up. I'm going to show you what to do with the leftover ropa vieja. So stay tuned. Okay, so right now I have 20 more minutes to go. The most important part is to make sure that you still have water in your meat. And it's very important to be checking your meat. I cooked it for 2 hours on medium-low heat, and I was checking it to make sure that the water does not dry up. If the water dries up, you're going to have burnt meat, and you don't want to have that. So it's make sure that you check it. And if the water does dry up, all you got to do is just add more water, and you're good to go. So now that the veggies are sauteing, let's get to the meat. And during the 2 hours of cooking, you're going to check on it 4 times every 30 minutes. And this is how your meat should look after 2 hours. It's very easy to shred apart. You know, kind of what my husband was saying in the beginning. That is called ropa vieja or clothes because it's shredding. You know, es carne para deshebrar. You know, deshebrar means to shred. So yes, so I'm just making it. I'm just shredding it up with 2 forks. Do not put this in your processor. You got to do it by hand. You can do it, well, not with your hands, but well, I guess you can do it with your hands if you want to wait till it gets cold. I rather use 2 forks, as you can see me doing here, and you know it's working. So now that the meat is all shredded up, we are going to add it to the pan where we have been sauteing the onions, the bell pepper, and the garlic. And I just love cooking so much. I feel like it's therapeutic. No vio mi video, soy el de las pupusas. Sí. I don't think she watched it. So here on the other side, I'm using the broth from the meat and I'm just straining it because I don't want to get any of the garlic or any of the bay leaf. I just want to get the juice, you know, the broth. I am using tomato paste and I am going to be adding more of the sauce. So just, you know, go ahead and save the whole sauce and drain it out like I did with a strainer. And you add it into your pan. It gives it a lot of flavor. This was such a delicious meal. And don't be intimidated by cooking. You know, I did it, you know, I learned how to cook. And it takes time, you know, but practice makes perfect. The more you do it. And this is the part where you try it and see if you want to add how much salt you want to add. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. It's up to you. And here is a finished product. This was so delicious, guys. Honestly, just looking at it, it makes me want to make it again.
As you can see, the food is ready.